What is going on, everybody? Cash Money Crypto here, and in this video I have something special for you. We're going to dive into 2 passive income crypto coin opportunities that you might want to look at in 2022 to start making more passive income every single day from your crypto investments, okay? And we're going to dive right in. First, if you don't already know, we're going to talk about Helium today, and I'm giving away a Helium rig. Okay, so Helium is an awesome network. We're actually going to dive into that right now. And if you want a free Helium rig, I want you to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below. And if we get to 300 subscribers by the end of this month, I lowered it from 500 to 300 because I really want to give these away. I have so many of them. Look at the Helium rig. Boxes of Helium rigs. I have Helium rigs over there. I have Helium rigs up here. I have a bunch of rigs, and I want to give you guys one. Get to 300 subscribers by the end of this month. All you have to do is subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will give you one Helium rig. Well, you'll be eligible for one. Okay, so that's that. Now let's dive into Helium. There's a huge update, guys, and I want to share this with you. Okay, so first of all, where are we at? $25 in price, currently down 53% from the all-time high. Let me show you what just came out. News for Helium here, $200 million raised, okay? In evaluation, if you check this out down here, Series D funding at $1.2 billion valuation, guys. So this is, again, if you don't already know, I've talked about Helium multiple times on this channel. I have a video talking about my 40 mining rig operation that I'm setting up as we speak, okay? And I'll show you, I've actually have a few mining rigs set up. We'll talk more about that in the video, so stick around. But we have here a huge news for Helium, okay, $200 million. And if you don't know, Helium is just an awesome network for a number of reasons, guys. Like, there's actually companies using the infrastructure, and you can check out the network here, 582,000 hotspots for the Helium people-powered network, which is really cool, guys. And you can be a part of that network. You can get a free one, and you can even be a part of this network. I'm getting 40 rigs, so I'm going to add 40 rigs to this myself, and hopefully I'm generating over $100,000 per year from those rigs. Like I said, I have them everywhere, and it's a little bit of a task to distribute 40 rigs. So go ahead and join the free Discord down below. It's absolutely free. And let me know if you think you have a good spot to drop a Helium rig, because, hey, I might be able to send you one and we can partner on that. All right, cool. So let's keep moving, guys. I want to get into this update. This is pretty cool stuff. Like I said, this is one of the most used networks as far as utility-wise, where real companies are actually using the infrastructure that we are building. As you can see, back in 2019, I mean, landing clients like Lime scooters, if you don't know, these were all over like California, so I know all about Lime scooters. This is a big company. And then Nestle, obviously, everyone knows about Nestle, chocolate, right? And whatever the heck else they do, which just a huge company. So that's just a handful of the companies, and they're always adding more. I'm getting more emails in my inbox all the time about different companies that are being added to the Helium network. So I love the Helium network. I am going balls to the wall, adding 40 rigs to their network myself, and I'm struggling a little bit to do that, okay? But this is the plan. And guys, after they get this $200 million funding, I believe, and you know what, the price hasn't even surged based on this news. Perhaps we'll see that in the future. I'm not too sure, guys, but I do know that Helium is an awesome network, and I will keep you guys posted on my 40 rig operation, all right? So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more about my 40 rig operation. About 14 are set up, okay? So just setting these things up, it takes time, guys. Bobcat is an awesome company, but there are little glitches. So you plug this one in and it says internet isn't good or something like that. So I'm having a little trouble setting them up just in the basic setup stages. On top of that, I'm struggling a bit to find places to distribute the 40 that would actually be good locations that are going to profit, right? Because you can have this thing set up in a horrible location and it will make nothing, like literally nothing, or you could set it up on top of a massive rooftop with a great antenna in an optimal location talking to tons of devices, and there's people making $10,000, $14,000 I saw on the Reddit per month per device. Okay, so it's incredible the variance in these devices and the setup and how much it impacts your returns, and that's something to think about with Helium. But anyways, guys, I won't dive into that and bore you. Next coin that I want to dive into is Gnosis. Okay, now guys, if you don't know me already, I'm a very technical guy. I like to build things like this little Intel Nook here that is a small little computer that I built about a year ago to generate passive income for me, okay? And unfortunately, I didn't get a generating passive income. So it's been over a year and kind of hurt my heart, right? I have this device, I invested in it, and it's not working for me. Not anymore, folks. I am currently working on investing in Gnosis, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. We can go over here and check out. GNO is the ticker, Gnosis is the coin, and this is actually an older coin. If you check out the charts back here, back when I, like an old timer, right? Gray hair and all that stuff. 2017. This is an old coin, guys. So this is a coin that has been around, but as you can see, recently it's had this massive, massive pump. Okay. And there are a number of reasons for this massive pump, but one of the biggest reasons is that there is going to be a ton of airdrops for stakers, investors like us who are invested in staking this on this network. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of free money for people that are involved with this network, and I think this could drive the price up. And so in that case, I am going to be investing in a few nodes myself. And if you don't already know how this works, in order to invest and run a validator node, okay, you're going to need hardware. So if you want to run a ETH 2.0 staking node and you want to stake ETH and generate ETH passively, you need hardware. And you can use something like the Avado. You can use something like an Intel Nook loaded with something called DApp node. Okay, DApp node is it's more technical than using a device like an Avado. But either way, guys, you need a hardware device to stake on these validator networks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this little tiny computer into a passive money machine that generates Gnosis for me on autopilot, okay? And all I'm gonna have to do is basically one Gnosis will give you one node. And currently the returns are massive. We're talking about 20% returns just on your staked coins. So we're not talking about exponential growth of the market cap or overall price, which could happen. We're just talking about the general money that you put in generating back 20 to 25%. And for me, that's a great return on a really old network that continues to drive up and to the right on this chart, as you guys can see. Okay, so really, this is something that I'm gonna be getting involved in. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I am gonna get some passive income streams going on this network. Of course, you need to do your own research on the Gnosis network, see if this is gonna be a passive income stream that you're gonna wanna set up. But at 46.6% down from the all-time high, and that gives a lot of room to move up here if we think this market is going to continue up, even though we've seen a huge dump from Bitcoin in the last, 7 days. The whole market's down, looking like 5% about, right? So that's not looking good. But overall, guys, in the long term, if you believe the market is going to continue up, we need to be looking for these gems, these next big movers that are going to stick around. And I can tell you, I believe in Helium, and I think that Gnosis could be a good project for you to look into as well. So this is what I wanted to come to you guys with. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, subscribe and join us in the free Discord. We're just a group of crypto investors trying to help each other make more money in this game. And that's what it's all about, right, guys? So again, if you want a free Helium rig, all you have to do is subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe and leave a comment down below. That'll make you eligible for a free Helium rig by the end of the month if we reach 300 subscribers this month, all right? Very simple task. Just subscribe and leave a comment, all right? I appreciate you guys watching this video to the end, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.